Good afternoon and welcome to Fonte Do Pato, and as we call it, Duck Springs. Nice lovely breezy day in March, and we're going to do some domestic off-grid plumbing. So what we got? Tank, got that the other day, 600 litres thereabouts. Water pump with pressure sensing valve on it, so when we turn the tap on down in the house, the pump will kick in and pump the water through the pipework. We've settled the tank on a pallet, levelled it, already drilled the holes to fill and for outlet. 1.5 inch thread. To that we're going to connect tap, filter, then the pump. Already prepared PTFE tape. That's the 1.5 inch to inch reducer, male to female. Connector. Next goes on the valve, the tap, whatever you want to call it, interrupter, and then after that we've got the filter. Connected to the other end of the filter is going to be the pump. So I'm just going to fasten this down to this sturdy heavy breeze block, cement block it is, not breeze block, blew over. Drilled the holes, got the bolts ready, just going to fasten that down, so back in a minute. Welcome back. Well, I've done the install. I thought I might as well do it whilst I was at it. So this is fastened down to the concrete block, cement block, attached to the filter. The filter is on a slight angle instead of straight up, so I can take the filter out to actually clean it inside. It was upright, too close to the pressure release valve. Couplers, tap, back and turn it. There we go. Stiff but good, and then into the tank. So all got left. This is the pipe that's going to feed the house, but first it goes down and goes through our solar coil, which is basically 50 metres of pipe coiled up on the roof, flat, with some corrugated metal underneath, sprayed black. That gives us hot water in the summer, and it has got up to 60-70 degrees. So they've used the boiler using gas. Just going to connect it up, got it ready, prepped it ready. Push it in. PTFE tape is in situ. There we have that. Okay, it's got a pressure gauge on it. Goes up to 10 bar. Don't need it any more than that, the boiler won't cope over 10. Got a little junction box here for the cable to be connected to, and then I'll run a longer lead back down to the house and get some supply for it at a later date. So I'm just going to terminate it in here and then that'll be that. Install of the pump. Easy. Hello again. This time we're down by the cisterna by the house for the feed. This pump will take water from the cisterna on the side there, 22,000 litres, up over the roof and up to the big water tank, 600 litres, on the hill to feed the house. I'm just waiting for my drill to charge up so I can drill a hole in there and fasten it down with these good sturdy bolts, and then start to connect it up. Okay, welcome back. Pump is fastened down, drill charged up, and I've attached associated pipework. Filter up to check valve, onto a tapered coupler for the pipe, up over the roof to the tank on the hill. Just need to get a Jubilee type clip onto that. The ones I bought were a bit big. Okay. Next, got to get a pipe from intake for the pump into the cisterna just there, and then that's good to go. And electricity lead just needs connecting up and securing. The reason for the coupler, the tap there rather, is this pump's got to be primed. So little bolt here, undo, fill it with water, fasten it up to prime it. So when the pump is not running, the water will run back down. The water that's in the pipe will run back down and into the cisterna, and there'll probably be about that much water in it. So to make sure you don't have to keep priming it, because I had this problem before with the other installation, when we filled the tank up, switch the pump off and just close that valve, holds the water in the pipe. So next time come to fill up the tank, open the valve, switch the pump on, and away it goes. No priming required. Okay, that's that for the feed tank, and yeah, get back to you with the next instalment. Quick update for you on the pump down at the cisterna. Got the connection, got a pipe leading into the cisterna with a 90-degree angle on it. Got a filter on the bottom, swallowed debris before it goes into that one for finer particles, connections to go into the cisterna. So I'm just going to connect that now. Just connected it, sits about 4-6 inches off the bottom of the cisterna, just keep any muck, and that's this side of the installation complete. Go up to the big tank now and connect the other end of the filling pipe. Back up by the tank, ready for the feed pipe to go in to feed the tank. Got the connections, connect them in. Job done, I think. That's the feed side done in the tank, and that's all the outside plumbing done now. So I've got feed to the house, hot and cold, and tomorrow we'll be drilling holes in the wall, putting the hot and cold feed in from the solar, and might do a bit of boiler too installation. But for now it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. Nice 20 degrees in the shade. Opened the polytunnel up earlier on and it was 38 degrees in there, so left the door open for a while. Well, that's all for part 1, and catch you in part 2, which will be the inside plumbing. For now, good afternoon, and Botard from Fonte Do Pato, Duck Springs, Portugal. Lovely.
Nice.